Hello my lovelies, it's Veronika. Thank you for tuning in. Happy New Year to you all. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas. Today I have for you an introduction to my next seasonal challenge. This is the Loving for till Valentine's Day, and literally it has to do anything with Valentine's Day. It's about the colour red. It's love, sweets and chocolates and scents and all that sort of stuff. So this particular challenge I'm very excited about. It's one I've designed myself, and I have some lovely ladies joining me as well. At the moment it's Jamie and Hala, and I'll make sure I'll link their channels below and when videos are up as well. So I'm very excited to be collabing with other people because, well, I have, but it's just I want to do more of those, and that's why I'm looking forward to my big project as well. But this challenge is running from, well, now there will be an update, and then it's finishing on the 14th of February, and then I have another challenge that I want to do. But let's get into it. So the first category is something red, and I've decided to go with the Tanya Burr lip gloss in Mistletoe Kisses, and I do have most of the lip glosses in this packaging because they are so comfortable to wear and so cheap as well. So I'm not much of a lipstick. I'm a lipstick person. I'm not much of a lip gloss person, but if I do wear one, if my hair is up and I want to wear a lip gloss, I'll wear this one. They do stick if your hair gets to your mouth, but obviously I think all of them do. So there's a couple of high-end ones that I really enjoy, but from drugstore, this is the one that I would reach for. So let me swatch this for you. It's a really nice red Christmassy colour. Well, it's called Mistletoe Kisses, so it came out last year or the year before. Not last year, not 16, I think it was 15 or 14. Her range isn't out for that long, it's only about 3 years. So that's the one there. So I'm quite excited about that. Number 2, something hard floral shaped. I've decided to continue with something that was in my Loving 10 till New Year's Eve in the palette category. So I'll make sure I'll link that video below. The finale will be up by now. But I do have a playlist, so just go into my YouTube channel and check out that Project Pan playlist. There are other ones are there as well if you like Project Pans. This is what I'm doing. This is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-hour Blush Wardrobe. It's got 6 shades in there, and this was a bargain for what it is, because even though I bought it and it was just sitting in the box and I hadn't reached for it until I actually came into my challenge, I am so sad that I didn't. It does have a mirror, which I find pointless, but these are the shades. It's beautifully designed, heart-shaped. They are amazing quality. I'm wearing one today. I'm wearing Baby Love, which is the one that I want to hit pan on because it's the one that I want to get a full size of as well. So that will be the one I'm focusing on. But this was completely new when I pulled it out and put it in my challenge, and this is how it looks now. So I did a good job with it. I use it every single day, one of the shades. So my other stuff is suffering now. I do have a lot of individual blushes and palettes and stuff like that, so can't wait to declutter. The next thing is something with a sweet floral scent. So we're talking sweet, if you have the sweet peach palette, you want to pan an eyeshadow from there, or if you have anything really, if you have anything vanilla scented, chocolate scented. Too Faced is brilliant with their scents. Everything smells really, really nice. But I've decided to go with this one because this has been in my collection for a little while and I need to decide what I want to do with it. This is the Bourjois bronzing powder and highlighter. I do have the bronzing powder only as well. This was something that I was introduced to by a friend, and she used it like nobody's business. She would go through this really, really quickly. So I'll see how I like it. I don't really like the bronzer, so I'm not going to be doing the bronzer. But it's just too orange for me. It might be a nice sort of a transition shade, or maybe even like an all over eyelid eyeshadow during sort of autumn. But I have decided to do the highlighter, and that's how that looks. Don't know how much you're going to see the lights. It's a lot brighter than it was yesterday, but still I'm using the ring light, so so that's just somewhere around here. So yeah, it smells good enough to eat. Now the last thing is something that you are completely in love with, and that was pretty easy for me because it's this thing here, and literally this is my favorite product of 2016. And this I purchased around August, September time, and I haven't put it down since. It's perfect for autumn, winter time, and that's what I'm going to keep it for, because I do have the Sweet Peach palette now, and I have other palettes as well, and I want to use that for spring. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. If you haven't already noticed, unfortunately the packaging is really dirty now, but I still love it. And there was a brush, there is a mirror as well. There was a brush, but these are the shades. And I'm sure you've seen it all over, everywhere, because it's very hyped up, and for good reason as well. These are absolutely stunning, creamy, blendable shades. I'm basically speechless. They do have a tiny bit of a kick up, but once they're on the lid, once they're blended, they stay on all day. They're just beautiful. I did pan on 2 of them, which is Tempera there, which is my ultimate setting powder for my setting eyeshadow for my primer, on my eye primer. And Vermeer as well, which is just beautiful. Most of them are matte. There are 2 that are sort of a satiny finish, and which is the Vermeer and Primavera, and one is sort of a pinky and the other one is more of a gold. So, you know, putting it like an all over eyelid or just on half of the eyelid, it's just been working really well. It's beautifully designed palette, very well thought. Most of them have dents in them. I've used this when I had pink hair to do my fully pink hair to do my eyebrows, to fill in my eyebrows. So I used Red Oak, Carbonation Red and Love Letter as well, so that's there. I'll give you a swatch of the ones that I'm panning, which is Love Letter, which is basically just to hit pan on. As I said, it's just beautiful. This is one swatch. I mean, still got plenty on the finger. I'm not sure where I'm gonna wipe it. But and let me just give you a swatch of Vermeer as well, which is just the beautiful colour, and they work really well together. It's just very well put together, and if you like warm tones and you've been thinking about a palette, £41, I know it's a lot of money. Excuse me, let me wipe. I know it's a lot of money, but it's well worth it. This is in their permanent collection, so I don't even worry if I'm gonna run out of this, because I can go and get it again. So it's not a limited edition one, and that's what I love. And yeah, so I'm not. This is a palette that's worth having, seriously. So yeah, so that's that. So that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully you're gonna go and check out the girls. Please do let me know, let them know that I sent you, and I'll be doing an update later on this month, and hopefully I'll hit pan on the Love Letter by then. And yeah, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm on Twitter and Instagram as well, so please do share, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.